Oh.
All right. So
okay,
it is.
so today we are going to be drawing a cat corn.
But it's day 2. We have to tell them that it's day 2 of Kwanzaa.
Fox corn.
Oh.
A fox.
So you're like a couple seconds ahead.
Fox corn.
We're gonna draw a fox corn. So what we did yesterday for the first day of Kwanzaa, which was a moja, and that was you drew the Kanara, which is the Kwanzaa candle holder, and you drew them all out and you showed everyone. So we thought we would come back for day 2, which is Kujichagulia.
We're going to be doing it this every day.
Yes, every day. And we're going to have some special guests. We're still getting some details together, but we're going to have some special guests that will also help with the drawing. Because why did we start drawing?
I love drawing.
Yes, Samantha loves drawing.
It's my
but then
dream.
she also got an Apple Pencil. So we thought that this would be a great way that she could draw and share. So if you have a daughter, a son, a niece, a nephew.
You know what, Mommy?
What?
I have an idea.
What's your idea? What's your idea?
You'll see.
Okay, so in the meantime, we're
guys. You
are not switching the show. You were not switching the show. But we have to tell them. So Kwanzaa it started as it's an African American holiday, but now in 1966 is when it started, and it is a cultural holiday. And basically, it's tying our roots to the continent of Africa, to the United States, but now it's being celebrated everywhere. There are people in the Caribbean celebrating. There are people in Canada celebrating. There are people all over the world celebrating. So we're using this opportunity so that we can help other kids, young Black kids, because Chosen Media Kids, we're all about showing and helping kids be the heroes, leaders, and stars of their own stories. So why not have a Chosen Media Kid share some of their talent? And
I'm actually the second kid leader of Chosen Media Kids.
Really?
DOIT famous.
Okay, so she's DOIT famous, and we're gonna hop into.
No, I'm the DOIT, and I'm famous.
Okay, we're gonna hop into today's drawing. So, what are you gonna show everyone? Because this is gonna be an opportunity where we're gonna show a drawing, and come on, what are you going to show them?
I'm going to show them my drawings that I have done.
Mr. T says hi. Say hey, Mr. T. Hey there, T. He's watching. He's tuning in. He's watching you. It looks like he's watching you on LinkedIn. So, yes, let's get your... do we have you? We need to get your artwork connected.
It is.
And, all right.
See, this is my artwork, everybody. Don't mind this one. Don't mind that.
Yeah,
one.
Those are my notes there.
And then
you're going to show them the fox corn. So yesterday, what did we draw yesterday?
So this one is the fox corn. Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun. And we're going to be drawing the fox corn today. So this is what it originally looks like.
Yeah, there's the fox.
Mommy,
you didn't like that shot, so I'll go back to your shot. So now
yesterday we drew this.
Oops. You can undo. Good. So let's bring it up. So this was yesterday's drawing where we started with the Kanara and we started with...
Oh, I forgot. We could scroll down.
Okay, well, that's okay because yesterday you weren't sure about being able to have the legs.
It's because I thought you can... I thought we could only do that because of this.
Okay, so
if I did that, then it would have got some color on that. So I didn't know I could just do this.
That's true. So let's get into today's drawing. So what are you going to show? We need sound effects. We need sound effects on your show too. So what is it that you're going to draw? So you showed them it's a fox. What is a fox corn?
A fox corn
is a fox and
a fox corn is a fox. It's half fox and half unicorn, but to make it extra super, something you guys would like, of course, is we're going to make it be a fox corn fairy.
Oh, so it's going to be three in one. Okay. So
3 in 1. 3 is better than 1.
Okay. 3 is better than 1. And
hey, Auntie Jane.
Okay, so look at this. Folks want to know where they can get the NFT for this collection. So we're going to have to...
What's an NFT? Is that a TNT?
No, it is. We'll get into that in another show. But let's get into your drawing, because today is Kujichagulia, which is day 2 of Kwanzaa, and it's self-determination. So that's why we said we're going to come back with day 2 so you can show everyone you are determined to show kids how to draw. So let's jump into it.
Let's jump in.
Right. Leave my switcher alone. Okay, go ahead. So you have to talk everybody through. And
so first I'm going to be doing the color. I love to use this right here. So I'm just going to be going here and picking a color, which is obviously that.
Okay, so you're going to pick out a color.
Mommy.
Okay, you don't like
that.
You don't like that shot. Okay, no. She's also producing the show. She does not like that shot. So
this time, since I know, I'm just going to see if I can just scroll down.
Okay, well, start drawing so that they can see. So everyone, she's drawing a foxicorn, and that is a fox. That is also a unicorn, and she's using her Apple Pencil. And we are just basically using we're just using
Apple
notes.
text.
Yeah, we're just using notes. We're just using notes in Apple.
When I say we're using Apple tech, I mean like everything here, almost everything here is Apple.
But this is not sponsored by Apple. It just happens to be that she has some Apple products. So let's get back to your fox.
Apple.
We're going to get back to your fox. And if you are watching and you're sharing this with any family members, any kids, nieces, nephews, grandkids, then you can use paper. They can also use paper.
Yeah.
She does.
But if you have an Apple Pencil,
yes,
and if you have an Apple Pencil and stuff,
okay,
then it doesn't matter.
So Auntie Jane says that you embody, today is self-determination, and you're determined to be creative. And that's also going to be
I love crafting.
You do.
And I am pretty creative.
You're very creative. Okay, so we started out by making a semicircle
Okay, let's switch it to this now.
Okay, you're not producing the show. You're the talent, okay? You're the guest.
Drawing is one of my special talents.
It is. And that's why
I'm never gonna stop.
Yeah. And that's why when we create these shows for Chosen Media Kids, we want other kids to explore some of their talents and what they're great at, and for them to also explore, because there might be some kids that don't even realize, wait a second, I've never drawn on my tablet. And so now you're showing them different ways, or you do not need a tablet. We want to make sure that people know they don't need a tablet, because a lot of times you draw using what?
Paper.
Yeah, you are a tree eater.
The paper. I am not a tree eater. I like to save mostly everything because.
Okay.
And you guys, I've learned my lesson now to color in the face. So I just
that's right. You're so good. Because yesterday when you were coloring, you said that you drew the eyes and you didn't color it in. So it was a little bit harder to draw the eyes. But you remembered.
Yeah, no, I remember.
If that's not self-determination and learning, that's wonderful.
Turn it around now.
Why are you turning it around?
So I can.
Oh, so you can color better?
Yes.
Okay. And it rotated for everybody else. And so again, for those of you who are watching, thank you so much for watching and joining us. And we are working on actually having some other guests, some other artists that will come on this week with us
and teach me how to draw.
Yeah, they'll teach everyone. They'll teach you and anyone else who is watching. So
now.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now I have to bring out the eraser because I'm going to erase.
Oh, so you're smart. So you're using the eraser to make like perfect eyes.
Yeah.
That's super smart.
And if I could just go back to the thing.
Okay.
I could just go back and color in the thing, but I'm gonna make the eyes big.
Okay. So you're doing like we say, like those Disney eyes?
Not the Disney eyes.
Okay. But really big cartoon type eyes.
Yep.
Awesome.
And I'm just gonna switch back to the orange real quick because I just gotta fill that in right there.
Okay.
Now, time for this eye. I love doing these eyes. That's like one of my favorite things.
Oh.
And we'll have one of my special
manga eyes. Yeah.
So we're gonna have one special guest, or at least they're probably gonna watch the show.
Yes.
Well, my guest.
Well, don't say who the guest is.
My guest is one of my
families. It's gonna be a surprise.
The guest is one of my families.
Yeah, and we're also looking forward to the possibility of having someone even outside, like on another continent. So we're gonna have to definitely match up the time so that they can show some of their skills as well.
I don't know about that, Mommy.
Okay, well, since Mommy's trying to make sure. Okay. We're whispering behind the scenes here. I like how you did the nose. So how did you think about doing that? Because it also looks like you've got some shadowing.
One of my favorite. I watch shows on how to draw, and one of the girls, she does that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool how you did that. And then, okay, cool. Okay. Nice.
Now we're gonna have some pink here. Now I won't have a problem.
Okay, what's the pink for?
The mouth.
Okay.
Oh, and also it's also for the cheeks.
Oh, very neat. And then once you get together and
and also, you guys, we are going to be using red for the top of here and the bottom, because this is a Kwanzaa fox cat. I mean, this is a Kwanzaa.
It's a foxcorn. I think that's what you called it.
Yeah, but also, Mommy, why I say that is because it's actually a Kwanzaa foxcorn fairy.
Okay, there's a lot of animals put together. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the body so that we can.
No, some are.
Do the
two
Kanara.
Are mythic creatures.
Oh, mythic creatures. Copy that. Thank you. Mythic creatures.
So, like, they're fairy tale creatures.
Okay.
Wee!
And then you're doing the Kanara. And for anyone who didn't catch us yesterday, how many candles are part of the Kanara?
You guys, we have a special question for you. And whoever wins this will get to pick what they want to draw next.
Oh, so you're giving people the options. Okay. So
whoever
how many
can
do we
get
have though? So remember, how many candles do you need?
People do not count, but and do not watch any videos, but guess how many sticks are on the Kanara.
The Kanara?
Yes.
Well, we told them the answer yesterday, so this is a way for us. So how many do you have?
But they might forget. They might forget.
How many do you have there?
I can't tell them.
But they just saw you draw it, so I think that they'll get it. So it's.
I said for them to not count.
How does that work?
I said for them to not count.
let's keep going. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 candles because there are 7 days of Kwanzaa.
7 days of Kwanzaa. Oh, that was easy.
And then there are also each candle. There you go. So, somebody guessed it. 7. Way to go.
Way to go, Mr. T.
Well, it doesn't say that that's Mr. T.
I know that's Mr. T.
Okay, you just know because you know your people. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. And you've got it right. So on the left side are red candles, and then in the middle is the black candle, and then on the right are the green candles. All right.
And the last color is red.
Yes.
And
yes, you did. You won. Congratulations. And we're almost done here because then now you only light. So you're going to light the yellow and you stop there because it's only day 2.
I know, Mommy.
Okay, you do know. That's a great job there.
And you guys, because this unicorn has magic, I'm outlining this because the fox, corn, fairy is holding it. So I'm outlining it so that people know that this fox is holding it with her magic.
Okay. You are. And what else did we say when we were talking about self-determination and we were talking about this is where we say who we are and what we are in control of our identity, right? So
my identity is sneaky.
No, it's not. You are creative.
Yeah.
So you're creative. And you are definitely, when you want something, you go after it. Yeah.
What do you mean when I want something?
So you wanted an Apple Pencil. You were like, I want an Apple Pencil. You asked for it. You were very focused because you knew. Why did you want an Apple Pencil?
So I can do this.
Okay. Oh, and so now a winner says, so your next drawing is they want to see a sea turtle like My Little Pony. So we're going to have to practice that for the next one. Or maybe our special guests can show us how to do sea turtles. We can ask them because we have a couple of artists who are going to come on and help. All right.
Wait,
so we are in the final stages of this fox corn, which is a fox/unicorn.
/fairy.
/fairy, because this fox, you said it was a mythical creature?
Yes.
She said it was a mythical creature. All right. And so part of why just in us doing this for the kids so that parents, we know that you've got another week with them at home, so you want to come back.
Some people don't have just one more week. They probably have until January or something.
Which is next week. January is at the end of the week.
I mean July.
I don't know that there are too many that
or
are
March.
off until July, but this is just a way for us to do some fun activities live. Fun activities live, and that also that as we are introducing our kids, because this is the first time that we are actually going through each day of Kwanzaa, so we wanted to share this with you.
Mommy,
in a really fun way.
For very many years, so it's not the first
but celebrating Kwanzaa, we haven't. We'll see stuff on social media, but this is taking time.
I think we celebrated it before.
I think you did at school last year. They talked to you about Kwanzaa, but this is us sharing it with our Chosen Media Kids family. Yes. All right, you're almost done?
I'm not almost done, Mommy. Because guess what?
What's left?
2 more things. Can anybody guess?
What else do you have left to add to it?
Can anybody guess? Look around.
Okay, so we have the foxacorn, we have the Kanara.
Mommy, wait. I'm gonna let them guess and see.
But you have to give them tail and wings.
Oh yes, tail and wings.
Okay.
But there's 2 more. And if you check on my drawings, you'll know that one, I never leave out one thing.
A smile for the fox.
No, the smile's already there under the nose.
Okay, great guess, Dana. Great guess. So let's zoom in.
I will tell you now what it is.
What is it?
We're missing the ears, and Auntie Jane guessed the tail and the wings.
Okay.
And we have to color the ears. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you. I never leave out this one thing.
Oh.
I never leave out a heart in my drawing. That's what my favorite artist never leaves out.
Oh.
So
okay.
I never leave out a heart.
Okay. So we've got the heart. You're gonna add some wings, and then we're going to call it a day. Oh, look, a scarf. Look at that. Do you need
The special guest is here.
Oh yeah, a rainbow and a heart. Awesome.
My special guest is one of my family members.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you for coming.
Okay, let's get the tail and the wings, and then we are going to give it a wrap for day 2 of Kwanzaa. I know. Aren't you excited? Yeah. Okay, finish up. We're almost done.
I'm very excited.
You're very excited? Look at that.
I'm very happy that my special guest is here, and I'm going to call him after.
Okay.
My family, Auntie Jane, might already know.
All right. And I want to just go back just for some of the adults who are also watching. And in today being the second day, this is where, as it says, we define ourselves, we name ourselves, we create for ourselves, and we speak to ourselves. So we've been talking just about our identity, and that is personally, but then also as a community, speaking to our creativity and using affirmations and just speaking over what we desire for our children. And interestingly enough, even though we're doing these drawings, when people do have Kwanzaa celebrations, it's usually a child who lights the candle each day. So with Samantha doing the drawings and then drawing the candles or the Kanara, that we have the next generation talking about all these principles, which is pretty cool. I'm happy to be doing this with you, little one.
And me too. Me too. Thank you, Mr. A, for coming.
All right. So we're almost done. You've got the wings, you've got the tail. And as I said, we're working on some special guests for the next days of the week.
Woo!
So I'll be sure that once we finalize them, that we will announce them so that you can, all right. Oh, that looks awesome. So that you can join us because last night we started pretty late because we just wanted to make sure that we had everything right for everyone. But there it is. Bring this down so they can see it. There it is. There is today's foxacorn.
Wait, I have an idea.
And is it floating? It's on a cloud?
Yes.
Awesome. And there it is. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today for day 2 of Kwanzaa.
Yay.
Awesome. And
thank you. Bye-bye.
We hope that you join us again tomorrow as we celebrate.
Oh, and we can't forget.
Oh, yay. Oh, awesome. Dana and Piper are going to join tomorrow and for the rest of the week as we celebrate. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And we will catch you tomorrow. Peace.
Bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.